Hello and welcome to Digipal Plays. So for today, I'm gonna start out with a little bit of Dreams of Another, and then after a little while, guessing like maybe 4 or 5 sections, depending on how it goes. I'm gonna have a dinner break, and then afterwards, I'm gonna continue with some more of Undead Citadel. So yeah, and if there's some leftover time, I'm gonna try and see if I can go a little bit further into Palworld as well. But so far, today's my plan is to go pretty much just VR. So let's see what today brings inside of the dreams. See, I don't remember 38. Oh right, I forgot I had the bazooka. Ah, perfect hit. Egg. What's this? A now optional license plate. I want to tell you who spoke to me that you're not alone.
By saying that, I become not alone either. So it's not bad for both of us, don't you think?
Uh-huh. This... Yeah, this... No? No, I thought it was the where the convenience store was. I guess not. That's another biodegradable plastic bag. Worn vintage reusable bag. Oh, okay, that's at least something. Ah, hiding, huh? Wait, is it coming closer? I'm not sure. No, I guess I have to go from the other side to be able to shoot it. Mr. Cricket is there as well. Alright, have you to talk to?
Just when will the audition start? Bring something again?
Alright, the usual let him choose 2, and then I'll give him a 3rd myself. Another one of these.
Something dropped on the streets could take on a...
3 grenades. Dash duration.
New meaning when picked up like this. Bring something again?
I don't know if it's by the amount I give him or if it's just a certain part in the game where he gives him something
special.
Oh.
But it may have been important to someone. From today, it's going to be something that's important to me.
Good for you.
Bring
and
something again?
Let's see, what will I give him? A nourishing shoe from bygone days, left foot. Let's see what he says about that.
It's hard to say what the point is.
Oh.
There are things you can't throw away.
Another AI robot. Probably the AI artist.
Hey there, I approach passers-by to draw their portraits.
Really not
Usually, people doing this kind of work value improvisation and inspiration in their portrait drawing. But I don't think I can truly capture someone that way. So, I take the approach of listening carefully to each person's story, then painting their portrait. However, this takes a certain amount of time.
Oh, yeah.
How long, you ask? It usually takes about a month.
Jeez.
I could draw on the spot, but accuracy would suffer. But at the end of the day, you won't know until you try. So spending time doesn't necessarily guarantee it will capture the person accurately. spending time on things you can't know until you've tried them. This is where the fun of art lies, don't you think?
Personally, I would hate that
But
because
still, I've hardly been able to get any customers. It's tough.
I hate putting effort into
so
something and then it
busy.
turns out to nothing.
The audition is going to start soon, but I really don't have enough time at all. But I have a policy of not creating unless I take the time to listen carefully, so it can't be helped that I can't participate. Even though I can't participate, I wonder if sending a follow-up email might open up some other opportunities.
Oh, that's for you to decide.
I was going to ask that robot for a portrait, but it said it takes a month to make. I don't have that kind of time, and it'd be awkward for it to get so serious about it.
Really?
I had this robot paint a portrait for me over the course of a month. But I'm not sure it really needs that long. By the way, it kept repeating itself over the month. Stay the way you are. It felt strangely encouraging, and was rather comfortable.
So,
Maybe I'll have it take a year next time.
Wow. Okay. Oh, I guess we're done. Okay. Oh, we're back here in the aquarium, huh? Let's see what the fish are up to this time. Oh, alright.
According to rumors, there's a place called the ocean, but where could it be? I've been swimming around here for ages and have never seen it. No one here believes in it either. I don't even know what kind of place it's supposed to be.
This place is much bigger. The music is popping though.
If I fell in love with a fish, would there be any chance for that love to work out? Well, there's no way a fish would want to date a sea anemone.
I mean, no issue is there being difference between two people, but species that becomes a little bit more. I don't know about that one.
I guess the real ocean glitters like this too.
Yeah.
A light show in the real ocean. I'd love to see it someday.
You're gonna be
Wait,
disappointed.
they don't have a light show in the ocean?
No. Oh, guess I missed something. What do we have here? A gold coin that looks the part. Where? Sounds like something was dropped.
Over there.
But it feels like it's been ages since I've last seen it. The light show even brings out fish that don't usually appear, so it's a bit of a special day.
Wait, so they don't do the light show every day? I guess it's one of those days where most customers come out. A silver coin that might possibly appear to be gold. Huh? A silver coin that appears to be gold. That doesn't make sense.
The sparkling lights are gorgeous. I knew it was worth coming to see the light show. The fish also seem proud in some way.
Alright. I don't even know what a crabfish looks like, but sure. Can't go this way, it seems. I can't go down here either.
I guess the real ocean glitters like this too. A light show in the real ocean.
They're all working is a beautiful thing.
Oh boy. And now I'm gonna have to fight that, huh? You shall not pass! What happened? What's happening? I don't know, am I taking damage or something? Alright, calm the heck down. Alright, back out again. Masked Aura. A large supply of bronze coins acquired from a distributor. Okay. I guess.
Should sail on water in a place called the ocean? What's a sunken ship? What does sunken even mean?
I don't even know who I'm talking to.
Still, are there really fish that truly want to leave this place? I'm fixed here and can't move, but at least the fish can swim around as they please. Isn't that enough?
Apparently not. The grass is always greener in the other pasture. A historic looking coin.
This is loads of fun. That being said, I wonder how much the electric bill is for all this.
High. Unless of course they have their own generator or something. Where they produce their own energy. A gold necklace that somehow ended up in the tank. Okay. No, the item! Lost. We're back to Mr. Cricket.
When I get blown away by the wind, I'm always trying to go as far away as I can. But in the end, someone always shows up, and I get put back here.
Well, they get to have a little treat, right? Ah,
The
disappeared.
chair next to me has been knocked over for quite a while now. One of the chairs fell over, so somehow people have stopped coming over.
A mint.
I kind of like it though.
Something.
It's actually more comfortable for me. Some people buy drinks for themselves, while others buy drinks for someone else. Some decide in a flash, while others agonize forever.
Ah, no, it's probably stuck up there. Okay.
I think that art is a question that can never be solved, and the only way to prove its existence is to keep pursuing it. Perhaps robots sounds ridiculous.
Oh boy.
I am still not convinced that this is the answer. However, this may provide an opportunity to find out. What exactly is art? I hope you all will share this experience with me.
So he's talking about AI art or something.
I'm so tired. I can't move. Where could that big blue fish be?
Come on, get it together. If we don't find that big fish, we'll never make it to the ocean.
Now, you two. Why don't we have some fun while we have the chance?
Back to Mr. Cricket again.
This is Goodbye Pony, the merry-go-round.
But we already seen this one.
Personally, I love merry-go-rounds. They're just such a romantic ride. I get teary just looking at the ponies working diligently.
Merry-go-rounds are just the best. Even if they don't work, the atmosphere is great. The atmosphere. There's quite a lot of wasted space dedicated to these broken machines.
You must be thirsty. How about our original drink? I'll grab one from the vending machine for you.
I run several amusement parks around the country. This certainly could be profitable thanks to the retro trend. I don't get what's emo about retro aesthetics, though. To me, there's nothing more emo than money out there.
Huh?
That being said, retro rides are profitable. And there won't be many expenses. Can't see a reason why not to invest. Upon this realization, I began searching for failing amusement parks to negotiate. I came here after hearing the rumors. But there certainly aren't many amusement parks that are as boring as this.
Ooh, ouch.
What's so fun about rides that don't work? I wouldn't say that to the chairman. I'm playing the role of a pure-hearted amusement park owner, after all. Trying to get him to like me as much as possible so I can get some equipment for cheap. Time
Breaking
to
the
get to
fourth
work.
wall, huh?
Well, if any rides are working, I thought I would like to get my hands on them. But that doesn't seem likely here.
Yeah, they're all broken. So now what? Just
I'd
talk
like
to
to
him again?
hurry up. What is that man doing?
I guess I have to go find him. Oh. Wrong. Equipment. Oh, he's there. There are probably issues with the machine. Having issues, buddy?
If you let go of the past, you will be ready to...
Oh, we already
But
heard
where
this one. Oh. Just gonna split. Ah, going outside of this map. Seriously?
This is our original drink, the Heaven's Door High. Please try it if you like.
They even have their own products. This is a rather strange color and a unique smell.
Well, please drink it if you feel like it. Shall we move on?
He's probably gonna throw it. Yeah, I thought as much. But yeah, understandable. If the taste of Heaven Door is high, it isn't really or intriguing to try out, but yeah. Ah, there's the pipe. I thought as much. We're not even in the aquarium. We just saw it. running.
My recent favorite ramen's gotta be the slow-cooked chicken broth, froth like a cappuccino.
Ah, sounds good.
Found something again?
Historic-looking coin.
Oh, historic-looking coin.
Oh, 3 and 3, yeah.
How am I supposed to react when you bring me something that could actually be valuable? For the moment, let's say it's mine.
Damn, bro.
My recent favorite ramen's got found something again.
Deep red gemstone. It's probably only grenades,
There may
isn't
have
it?
been a reason as to why it was
Nope.
on the ground.
Oh! Nice.
I could spend all day just thinking about the reasons. My
7
research
rocket launchers.
found something again.
Alright, let's choose one ourselves. A mint candy wrapper. Let's see what he says about that.
The more useless it seems, the more lovable I think it can be. People who think that way probably aren't cut out for business.
$49. Sheesh. Let's see what you got. Biodegradable plastic that didn't biodegrade. It's this guy again, the philosopher.
Hey, are you interested in the man in pajamas? Apparently, he would search for inspiration in his everyday life. He once said that if I were sat in front of a completely blank white canvas and was told to express myself, I couldn't do it. Like, that makes sense, right? Facing the blank white canvas and stoically trying to express yourself is wonderful in my opinion. But it's just as nothing can be created from nothing. But I think there are quite a few people who think that's how to pursue the true nature of art. What happens if someone spills coffee on your brand new blank canvas? Would you be mad?
Dude, I
The man
think
in
ramen.
pajamas must have taken that sort of thing as inspiration. If coincidences are something that expand the possibilities of creativity, then there's no reason not to take advantage of them, I guess, is what it means.
That reminds me. The man in pajamas once asked me to put paper down when draining the water from the ramen noodles. He took the splattered wet paper home like that, looking satisfied.
He
was muttering something about serendipity and whatnot, I think. Like this.
Ow!
Sorry, it was just a joke.
Well, no one's laughing. Whoa, there were 2 of them for a second there.
Mr. Cricket's always handling
No.
Come on, have a seat.
Nope.
It's not like there's anything special here, though. I look somewhat like a road sign. So people somewhat stop and sit at the bench. Then, as soon as they realize there's no special meaning, they leave.
Ouch.
Some people don't have enough coins and hit me out of frustration.
That's not your fault, what the hell?
But to be honest, I'm the one who wants to get mad.
Yeah,
They should put themselves in my shoes and consider the burden it puts on me to have to give back the coins every time.
The odds and ends are exactly who I am in essence. Heaven's Door guide map. I don't think I've been here before.
The light in your heart can shine through and illuminate.
Alright, I have actually been here.
However, you may be.
Oh yeah, the flying carpet, right. Yeah, and you're still looking for the coins you dropped.
Will I end my life seeing nothing
Adventures.
but these dull shadows? I wish I could
hearing
bask in
aid.
the sun properly just once in my life. But I'll probably die here.
Boom!
It feels strange when our nectar is drunk by bugs. It's not
But
like
there's
they'll
a truth
carry
on
our pollen
Canada.
for free otherwise.
Heaven's Door guide map again?
If people use their spare change on me, it could go towards the park's upkeep. Is what Mr. Cricket said. Hardly anyone buys from me, though.
I don't know if my husband did something, but the ride isn't working again.
Oh, are you feeling ill again? Hurry up. I can't have him wait. But I can't ignore the customers either.
A pastel mask to give the impression of healthy rosy complexion, blah blah blah.
Even though it wasn't doing anything weird, it's not moving again. The handle didn't work properly and it crashed into the angelic angels.
Oh no.
Maybe that's what's wrong.
Wonderful. Places where I can't see them at all.
Oh, it works. It's moving.
Photo op time. Let's take a picture to remember this. This'll make a nice funeral portrait for him.
Jeez! What's with you two making funeral portraits of each other? I know you don't have long, but still. Alright, another. Oh. Has the man in pajamas gone small, or are they going bigger?
The ocean is relentless. Prove to me your resolve before I tell you about the path to freedom.
That fish does not look blue. But okay. I'll probably have to do something as the man in pajamas again. So, what am I supposed to do? Keep them away from the shark or something? Or am I exactly supposed to feed them to the shark? Uh-oh. Oops. Okay, so don't get close. Unless I see the sharks moving. Oh no, now I have more sharks to deal with.
Prove to me your resolve before I tell you about the path to freedom.
Or am I supposed to scare away the sharks? Actually, now I think about it. Oh, no. Okay, so I can scare away the sharks and such. Yeah, it's not going well right now. So I'm guessing they're circling closer and closer. And when they get close enough, they just go for the attack. They could probably just stand in one spot and they just automatically disappear. Oh, actually, that one is getting a little close. Nope. I lost the last one. Try again? Please? Oh? Ah, damn. The relentless ocean.
Well, I'll leave my spiel there and tell you the important part. Where the path to freedom is. Have you ever been to the crack in the sunken ship? If you enter the ship from there, there should be the small pipe.
Oh man. A little too far.
Winter is cold, so people hardly ever come to sit. Touching my arm makes them cold.
Yes, the ice disappeared below.
Oh wait, I meant armrest, not arm.
Alright, this part. Oh, I have to talk to the carousel, maybe? Yeah, now it's stuck up there. Wonderful. What do we have here? Ointment. I guess it's the carousel I have to talk to then.
It's been so long since I last moved. So I forgot how much I'm supposed to spin.
Oh, that's quite a bit. I think I have like 8 targets or something. 9, 10. Okay, there's. Shoo. Oh, okay, barely did anything. That didn't hit them either. I guess there's only one thing to do. Oh, oh, oh. Have it calmed down yet? And that's another piece. Oh, it's bits and pieces like nuts and bolts and such. Failed flight R. It doesn't seem to move anymore. Not as much. Huh.
Just when will the audition start?
Hello, hello. Can you hear the sound I'm about to play?
Well, we don't know if you haven't played it yet. This piece of music is composed with a specific frequency that becomes inaudible as you get older. Surprisingly, it's said that the composer created while being unable to hear the sound. A piece of music composed without the ability to hear it, and yet there are people who can listen to it. Doesn't that give you a sense of possibility? I will continue my work only for those who can still hear this sound. Unfortunately, those who can't hear it might be considered to have aged.
Did you hear the sound from that robot? I can hear it because I'm a kid.
Oh boy, is this like the Emperor's New Clothes or whatever it's called in English, where it's like, oh yeah, well you can't see it unless you are of high quality or royalty or fit for your job or something like that.
I can't hear it at all.
Oh, okay.
I thought the early 40s were still young, but not being able to hear it is honestly a bit of a shock.
Yeah.
My son is still little, so I'd like to take him here and see if he can hear it.
What about you, ma'am?
They say there are sounds you stop being able to hear when you're older.
Yep.
I'm still in my early 20s, though, so I could hear it.
Should we add 5 more years or something? Let's see what time is it. Yeah, I'll take one more. Thought it might be Mr. Cricket. Oh, we have the ring here.
Wait, is it even possible to turn the power back on?
Yes, it's been tested before.
How long
but
ago?
Electricity is expensive. And it made some weird sounds. so I got scared and turned it off. Even if the power is on, you wouldn't be able to ride them as intended. And I love them even if they don't. Actually, I think I love them now because they don't.
Oh, I get to see some of his normal skin color. So, is it now my job to turn it on? Well, I guess he wanted it more like a, not a well, I guess kind of amusement park, but more like a history to show off some retro stuff. Yeah, I know you're still not down. There you go. Baker's loyalty card, being booked before discount supermarket loyalty card. A lot of loyalty cards here.
The rides want to move again? Last time the power was turned on, they made some weird sounds and Mr. Cricket freaked out.
It's probably because they're rusted and stuff.
Wow, if it helps them, I'll turn the power back on.
Thank you.
Don't the rides want to move again? I just want to see how well they'll run. I'll just go along with his worldview. At least we're making progress.
As expected of the President, you understand the voices of the rides.
The rides are making a horrible sound. Guess they aren't usable after all.
I can't do it. I can't move at all. I feel like parts might fall off.
Yeah.
I think I'm running a fever and my head's starting to feel all foggy. I see sparks all around me. My eyes are flickering. I wonder if everyone's okay.
Yeah, they're not.
Let's work together and become one.
Huh?
There's a strange creature
Dude.
There's a strange creature inside that pipe over there. Well, to you, I'm probably a strange creature too.
A knife purchased in bulk.
Hey, more yield. There's no time to be napping in such a cramped place.
Is lunch over yet? Did I miss it? There's often feedings from customers going on at this time. I was really looking forward to it. I guess I accidentally fell asleep while waiting.
More importantly, the rumor about the path to freedom. You've heard it, right? Somewhere in this tank lies a small pipe that leads to a place called the ocean.
Well, you already been told about it, haven't you?
But unfortunately, I don't know where it is. The adults are all living here comfortably with no complaints. So they don't want to talk about it. But according to the rumor, if you go through a pipe, you can reach the ocean. The pipe is so small and cramped that only small fries can fit inside. Or else we'll end up like our parents and be stuck here forever. Supposedly, this place is that ocean, or rather an aquarium that's been made to imitate it. So there's no reason for me to stay here. I want to go to the real ocean. But first, I need to collect info on where the path to freedom is. The fish I usually see don't look like they know a lot about it, though.
Today's the light show, so lots of fish will come out.
Alright, so it's further back in history.
Someone might know where it is.
Let's find and ask a fish who may know where the path to freedom is. Hide in the commotion of the light show and escape today.
I don't know if it's true, but I feel like I've heard it's around the sunken ship before.
Is that true? Not just some urban legend. Ocean instead of urban, though. Aquarium instead of ocean, though.
Still, I'd rather go to this ocean than stay here.
I wonder what kind of place this ocean is. Maybe it has more kinds of tasty feed.
Get it together. We're going to go to the ocean and we're going to be free. For now, let's aim for the sunken ship.
Is that the holy hand grenade? It was so short, I can take another one. I guess not. Yeah, I can't destroy them. Let's just move on.
I added lots of balloons to liven things up a bit.
Oh, how pleasant and colorful. What is this bizarre worldview?
So, what am I supposed to do here? Huh. There's something about the balloon over there.
We flowers exist to bring smiles to the customers.
Seems to be stuck. Nuts. I guess they're held down by nuts and bolts and stuff. Well, what the? That should be it.
I'm a balloon who got abandoned by a crying kid.
Aww.
With Mr. Cricket's one-sided wishes. So many things happened and I somehow ended up here. Never soaring into the sky. Never making anyone's dreams come true. Just making a kid cry. Ah, but now I'm finally rising into the sky. Thank you. And farewell.
That's not very environmental friendly, but okay. And we're back here.
It seems you all are serious. Then I shall tell you what I know. However, it is up to you whether you choose to believe my story. Unlike all the other fish, I was not born here. One day, I was swimming, and I got lost in a slim, pipe-like object. And the next thing I knew, I was here. At first, I didn't understand what had happened. But then I realized that this was not the ocean, and in fact a space designed to imitate it. Life here is comfortable. But how should I say this? I wanted everyone to know about the outside world. I don't know why. I'm not sure what kind of karma this is. But the path to freedom is very small. So you have to go while you're young. Basically, you have to decide before you become an adult. You can't come back afterward. My body became bigger, so I wasn't able to make it back to the real ocean.
Well, you just have to come back again before you grow too big.
Is a reason necessary for action? I've been waiting here for the children who want to see the unseen world.
Still short. Alright, I'll take one more. I want to see if they actually go through the pipe or not. Who knows, maybe some sort of drama happens. Alright. Okay. Oh, okay, I was about to go down. That was quick. Okay, now I need to see if I can hit it inside the mouth. Ah, okay, he just turns around. Not effective. There we go. Treasure chest aura. What's with these things?
Unreal treasure chest, placed here to fit the sunken ship theme of the aquarium.
Ah, there we go.
It's so far from my original role that I almost lost myself.
Alright. Coral fragments. No, I will grab this silver coin. Huh. Look like a coal piece.
Hey, can you see me? Found something again?
A convenience store plastic bag from the free bag era.
Looking closely at something that was once in makes you wonder what kind of person they were. Hey, bring something again.
A gold coin that looks the part.
And something dropped on the streets could take on a new meaning when picked up like this. Hey, found something again. Contemplating while looking at all the random objects. Those days aren't so bad.
All right, let's go, guys.
We won't be able to come back after this. Thank you, everyone. And goodbye.
Alright, okay, they exactly fit pretty much. So yeah, they really won't be able to come back. Are you though? Yep. I guess it's the end of the aquarium area? Possibly. Yep, the whereabouts of the three fish.
I wonder, did those three end up making it to the ocean? if they did. They'll probably have other problems. Actually, similar problems are likely waiting for them.
They're gonna have a harder time finding food. They're gonna have more dangers to look out for. They don't know anybody. They don't know the rules on how to survive, how to hide, their environments and such.
No matter where you go, there's always a battle for freedom. So long as you continue to seek it.
But one can hope they can learn to adapt.
But it's nice to be able to see off someone becoming free. Can't put my finger on exactly why, though.
Because potential has been given to them or something? I don't know. The Man in Pajamas Memory 2.
When I was still a kid, most of my peers had their own personal crayon set. The packages came in various sizes, from 12 colors to 24, even as many as 60.
Show-offs.
My younger sister and I only had the 12-color set, the smallest one that was available. But wouldn't kids want as many colors as possible? I felt as though the depth of my world was being illuminated only by those 12 colors. And so, we would look on with envy at our friends with 60 colors. As if those kids got to live in a bigger, more colorful world than we could.
I wish I had more colors.
My sister probably saw one of the bigger packs at her friend's house. As her brother, I wanted to do something to grant her wish. But the allowance I had was not nearly enough. But then, I had an idea. If I broke every crayon in half, we would have 24 crayons.
Yeah, but this doesn't change the colors.
There would be 2 of every color, though, so I wasn't sure if she would like it.
Do it! Do it!
It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality.
Yay! There's more!
Am I gonna have to do this 12 times?
Keep going!
Although my sister was happy, I had a feeling I might get scolded for doing this.
Yeah.
But she was pleased, so I figured everything would work out as I stared at the crayons. I looked at each broken crayon and thought to myself, I can't go back on this.
There's so many now. Just one more. Wow, there's 24 of them now. It's like magic. Thank you.
It's silly, right? But at the very least, I was proud that I was able to grant my sister's wish. Any adult would have called this ingenuity, I thought. The
Really?
self-satisfied kid that I was. And then my mother came home from work.
Uh-oh.
Look, Mom. He made more crayons for me. Aren't they cool?
What happened here? Explain yourself.
Yay.
And I told her exactly what had occurred.
I told you to take good care of things.
This is the result of me taking good care of everything. I thought this was my only option of making more crayons. And I thought I did a good job. She's happy with them. So what's the problem?
Don't make nonsensical excuses.
Standing before my angry mother, I thought, this is perceived by the adult society as a bad thing.
Well, it isn't, but...
I couldn't understand. Well, I might have known what it meant, but I wasn't convinced by that answer. Thinking back on it, I think I've had many experiences like this throughout my life.
It probably feels like he lives in a whole other world.
Throughout living in this closed-minded society, the constant feeling of being out of place amongst all the unspoken rules and predetermined moralities, and the fact that I managed to hold on to that feeling, was ultimately one of the big reasons why I aspired to be an artist. All I wanted was just to be free. I just wanted to live in a way where I was honest with my own feelings. However, that was where my life of anguish began. Even just questioning something troubles other people. I began to feel as though just by existing, I was disrupting the order of the world. Although, simultaneously, it was clear that having a different perspective from others would become one of my strengths as an artist.
Yeah, he can see things from more different angles, I suppose.
However, in reality, if there were people who would recognize and praise me for my gouache.
Gouache?
The next day, there would be people who would claim it's a flaw. And the day after that, another person chimes in that it is for that reason that I am in fact wonderful. Anytime I felt a little confident about something, another person dubbing it a flaw would appear. I became distressed as this would repeat over and over again. And this is not limited to artists alone. I'm sure anyone has had difficult experiences like this in life. It's not like I wanted to be praised. However, I tried so hard. I wanted so badly to encourage someone like me, who may be struggling with similar troubles of their own. And then, one day, I collapsed.
At 12.5 equals 24.
I've come to understand more about your life and what you've been through. At the very least, I feel as though your presence has saved me. If you ever wake up, I hope we can have a long chat. Today I tried to draw your portrait. I hope you like it.
It's a nice portrait. But we're gonna have to keep this going for another time. Probably through the weekend. Let's see. Tomorrow's the 18th, 19th, so 20th and 21st, the 21st. after the 19th, I'm gonna have vacation until. Oh wait, what is it? I don't even think it's the 2nd. No, because the 2nd is a Friday, and then there's a weekend after that, of course. So it's first the 5th I have to go back to work. Right. But yeah, I'll talk more about it further down the line. But yeah, for today, done with the game so far. Of what I saw from the menu for this game on PlayStation, it said that I was at 33% of the games. So I'm guessing I'm maybe at 40, maybe 45%, depending on if each chapter counts as 33%. So either I'm at about 45 or I'm at about 66, depending on how many chapters there are. So yeah, we're just gonna have to see about how long it's gonna take, but I'll admit there might be like some good stuff about it, but it's yeah, I don't know about it being fun to play. Maybe experience, but not play. I would probably have done better, not as a game, but as a some shorts or something like that, short animated pieces, films, something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna try and just go through it and get to the end of the game, see the ending. Yeah, so now I'm gonna be having a little break so I can have some dinner, and then I'll switch over to Undead Citadel. I'm guessing maybe like an hour and a half, depending on how I feel. But yeah, so I'm gonna be calling it here. So thanks for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like the VOD, please feel free to give a like, subscribe, and hit the bells and notifications for when I upload videos. If you're watching this on Twitch and you like the VOD, please feel free to give a follow so you can get notifications for our live stream. I will usually live stream on Wednesdays around 4 or 5 p.m. CT. This will make around 9 or 10 a.m. CST. Weekends can be a bit on and off, though I'll usually try and live stream around 1 or 2 p.m. CT. This will make around 6 or 7 a.m. CST. So, thanks for watching, take care, and see you in the next video, a live stream. Bye!